Last we meet again. Hello. Hello, Grass Neko. Hey, those are fighting words. Hello, Nekuma. How is everyone today? And welcome to Somnium, which is what I call it. Ow. I played the first one with some friends before, which is why we're on this one. But the good thing about this one is you don't need to be on. You don't have to play the first one to really understand what's going on, right? They kind of explain everything. Let me know if the game's too loud though. Okay, but otherwise, without further ado, let's get started. The game's really loud on my end, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Yes. Difficulty, standard. Just the right amount of tension, okay. Time reduction, normal. We don't play easy mode. Hold on. Oh. You've only beaten the first game. Well, you and I are in for quite the ride then. Because I've only also played the first game. Or watched? Geica's played because we all kind of said, hey, look at this and that and that. But yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Game features autosave. An iSave icon is displayed on the bottom right. Please do not exit the game. Got it. How is everyone today? It's a little early today because, like I said on my Twitter post, I've got things to do later on tonight. Family things. But yeah, here we are. We'll be going until maybe a 3-hour stream. Yep. Wow.
Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
Yes. Exactly.
All right, let's keep going.
What?
Next question.
Understandable, yeah, she's a badass. Whoa! I am lagging like crazy.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Hi, Grizzly. How are you doing today? Would you like to... thank you. Sure, let's do the tutorial. Expecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First look around, okay. Whoa. Class. What was the question again?
What is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Hold on. Okay. I only chug when they're talking. It's a little weird. High speed, yes. We'll do high speed. I'm gonna be doing less talking because they will be doing the talking for me. And from my memory, their English voice isn't that bad. But we're gonna leave it on English. Cursor speed, we'll leave it at that. Camera speed. Yeah, the Ian voices are really good. But yep, you know what? We're just gonna tank it. I'm just gonna tank it. And I'm just gonna slow down when they talk, I guess. What's this? Whoa! The Q&A nurture game, Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an Eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. Get notifications when the character asks a question. Sure. The game! You can answer more questions so I can become more adulty. What do you think of shrimp? Red. It's being heated. Ah. Interesting. Alright, let's tank it again.
If you know the answer, spit it out. What? You're joking.
Where am I?
What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
A very eyeball question is true. A monitor. A sign. Is it because I didn't turn on the VSync? Why do you look like that?
What?
Can I hear the question again?
About this, I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table. You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Tama.
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
I know the answer. It's
Team Popo was the and your answer is
I'm the host. Gandharva.
that is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
I am chugging like crazy.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Huh? Can I save here first? And you tell me about you, huh? Yes? Tama's rule? What? An experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about school?
I don't... Why? Why is that an answer? I live in a society.
Not so. Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
What did you say? Worried about money?
That too.
Yeah.
Tama? Oh,
Not enough money?
I mean, yes. Yeah. My income is low.
Huh? It's all the same.
AI counseling, huh?
The old man at Abyss works and sleeps in the office.
Wow.
In order to save money, he brings his own lunches. Can't even buy a new chair when it breaks.
He's still using a 5-year-old smartphone.
It'd be like that.
And he wears the Superior's hand-me-downs. Isn't it pitiful?
Life's rough, okay, Tama? Dress up. You can change the outfit here. Oh.
Or dress up the way you...
No hat. We'll use the hat. I don't have any outfits. Ah. I don't have any outfits. Calm down, boys. Life advice.
Worried about relationships?
That's right.
Yes. Can't express yourself well?
I can't talk well.
That must be rough. The person you think is a good talker, are they really good at talking? Or are they just the most assertive person in the room? Mermo. As far as I know, outside of those who talk for a living, there aren't too many people good at talking. And another thing.
I'm not good at talking.
People don't listen to 100% of everything someone says. They only pick up on the key points. In other words, you don't have to talk perfect. Your message just needs to come across. Now, do you remember what I said in the beginning? Do you remember anything else besides Marimo? There you have it.
Tama, why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
Tama, why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
What kind of thing? I want to hear you say it.
I don't want to talk to Tama anymore. Evaluation? Sorry, we should be playing the game, but here I am. Exploring the menu. Hi Nachos, how you doing today? I'm gonna check again.
What?
Watching from work? Oh.
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Wait, what?
Who was that?
Hurry now, your answer, please.
Let's go.
The face-to-face special, a 6-hour quiz show.
Fourth wall. This game is very good at doing this, I guess.
Have you
Forgotten?
The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right?
Boss? I thought I heard a voice.
Yes.
What a strange quiz.
Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Huh? New Cyclops serial
The
killing?
questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki.
Huh?
They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm as lost as you, Yuki. Ah.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Well, here's the thing, Chan. You guys are not. But I am. And maybe Nakuma, but I am.
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming.
Now the question is, do I play this in the terms of you do not know it? Or do we play this in the terms of we do know it? Because, not everyone here knows it, right? So, which path do I take is the question.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Oh. Freaking fourth wall breaking nonsense. Okay, just for well, I want to. I guess for the sake of people who've never played the first one, I'm gonna avoid the spoilers, right? That to be the smart move. 'Cause there's a lot to take in from the first one. I mean, a lot to take in.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about him, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
Besides, serial killers and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
An enter button. Oh, a monitor. But yes, for the sake of people who have never played the first one, I will say no.
Thank you. I'm glad you answered truthfully. There are all sorts of things in this world you're better off not knowing after all.
Huh?
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams, are they really, truly real?
We're in for a ride. For people who don't know this game, you're in for a ride. What's going on? Oh. Huh?
It can't be.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Wow. Look who it is. Look who it is. Something tells me baby girl might not be so baby anymore.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Hi, Pa.
3 o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
A pipe. Hybrid pipe, yeah.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right. Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Found you.
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism. They must be hiding somewhere.
X-ray.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
It's so good. OST.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
It does this automatically, so I don't need to worry about it. Not lethal, don't worry about it.
Ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with this girl?
That looks like a lot more than a flashbang.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them.
Flash nuke? Yeah, kinda.
More importantly,
There's a body in the middle of the field. Or something.
There's something there.
yes.
The moment we get to save, I'm gonna restart the game. And adjust something really quick.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Huh?
I'll never forget.
It's half of a body.
The left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio DOVA-SYNDROME. The right half of his body.
Excuse me?
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Boss.
We know all of these people, most of them. I don't know who that guy in the back is. So.
Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping.
MoMA, yeah. ASAP.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my gills every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we?
What's up with this guy's head? Very Cube-esque.
Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Huh?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
What are you standing around for? Get the lights. What is this accent?
Yeah, I'm on it!
Guys, that's a QR code. Phones out. Wait. That's a YouTube video. Free to free? What's on what? I'm watching it on my own right now. What the heck is going on? Give me a second, I'm gonna watch the video. It's a little eerie, but you know. Wait, they found this in the first game? Amazing. They were hinting at the second part a long time ago then. I don't know what the heck's going on in this video, but there's a lot of vaporwave going on. A lot of vaporwave. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Ah. It's time to talk to, which one do you want? 5 quadrillion yen. Friends, superpower. Superpower. Work hardy. Oh, good night. Wait, I'm in Mizuki. Aiba. Let's talk to Aiba.
Well, feel free to relax here.
Aiba, how are you feeling today?
I am perpetually working at 100% performance. You should not underestimate me. I will wear anything.
Tama's hat.
Good on Tama. It'll look good on me.
So they know of each other. Okay, I gotcha. No offense. Let's see what she's got.
Worried about relationships?
I'm not human.
What are you saying? Do you really even have any worries?
Is it bad if I don't have any worries?
What? Why did you come here if you have no worries I could advise you on?
I wanted to see you.
Oh.
You
wanted to see me, That is nice.
It's the AI part, right?
If you have any other worries, you should come back here. I will give you better answers than you expect. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, Aiba. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll be right back with the game. Give me a second, chat. Give me 1 second, okay? I need to adjust something. Oh no! Not an actual 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Lear. No Lear. No Lear. There we go. Hello, Ada. Okay. Back. I hope this changed something. Manual save. How you doing?
Now, Team Popo, what's your answer?
That's just a recap. A bunch of needy? Yeah, kinda. Ah! Wait, is the boy here? He's here. He's here.
Wow, I'm
honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
It's Kagami.
Uh-huh. What's your name?
Kagami.
What's your name again?
I told you it's Kagami.
What is your name again? I forgot it. I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask it again. Can I keep going? His name is, what was it again? What's his name?
What's your name again? Hey! Hello? I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Oh. He's had it rough ever since Date, and here we are doing it to him.
It's Jin Furaway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Like the first game, exactly. But this time it's Mizuki, and not Date.
He was famous until he passed away.
Look at that, see, I fixed it. I can talk and I can move now.
Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Yeah, you were.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember.
What did I change? VSync.
You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
What's that mean? By the way, what's with the ma'am?
This is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
I've come to learn that a lot of the reasons why I lag during some games is because VSync is off.
Huh. Really?
I don't know why, but I turn it on and it fixes it, so... Yep, here we are.
But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Casual with ya?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
How's the investigation?
DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Aren't you cold?
Nah, the lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
About the body?
Though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
You think? Let's see. Nothing? Anything on the ground? Anything in the sky? Yeah. Boss.
Why? What is it?
There's our boy.
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
That's that why we have Aiba?
Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Aiba's trivia. Date is an Abyss special agent who lived with Mizuki until 6 years ago. He's Mizuki's adoptive father. Back then, I was Date's partner on investigations. He misses her not dad exactly. I was nestled in Date's left eye socket ever since the explosion 6 years ago. He's been missing. Oh. Why are you here?
Do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio DOVA.
If anyone wants to watch the video, there's the QR code.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Will you let me investigate this case?
Of course. Not.
What?
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Holographic boundary line. When are we gonna get holographic tape? Detective? You're...
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Any leads?
I haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sekiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Illegal?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found.
Well, we're also involved in another case.
Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. so that's why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you? It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No.
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Huh?
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
You know, knowing this game, that's not too out of the question.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
And yeah? Oh. I guess I can go now.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Mizuki, you jerk.
Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Boss, she's my direct superior now.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now.
Thousands. Ooh. That's too loot for you guys.
That body is definitely just the left half.
Medium light? Okay.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way
Okay.
first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What?
What? 9 hours ago?
But it's been 6 years.
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not
It's
be a
too clean
razor
of a
or
cut,
pressurized
yeah.
water either.
Too clean of a cut.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Excuse me?
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
Oops.
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Somnium was cut at a molecular level about 9 hours ago.
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio DeVita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Jeez.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio DeVita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Mine is too. Aiba?
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hold on, pause everything. How many likes do you like? Next. I want to drink till the morning with Yui. I became a shiny. Tell me, Mori. You have a shield. What if Jin has a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever
Only
having
child.
siblings.
What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still alive with just the left half?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
But impossible, you'd still be dead.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
What if the right and left hand belong to different people? No! Impossible!
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Impossible.
This case is definitely connected to the incident. I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than information on the internet. I couldn't get the full picture. Excuse me.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Something tells me we're gonna be playing as two separate characters.
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you move to a different area, a map will just be displayed on the bottom of the screen. Use map to open it and okay. I'm out of here, nerds. Golden Yokocho. Moma!
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza.
Alright, Nekuma, you ready? A set!
But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
There we go. I don't remember the rest of the stuff.
Anyway, it's real fucked up.
Oh, swearing.
Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
I hope Momo's got a bigger role this time. Tessa is Iris' nickname. Iris is an internet idol who goes by ASET. But her biggest fans call her Tessa. Meaning Momo is... Yes, we know.
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Hey, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Oh, is Moma and Orita... Is Moma the same EN VA for Ichiban? Whoa. I don't know because I play Japanese. That's cool enough though.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
How has Toku been? I've been okay. How have you been, Nachos?
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Teleportation.
What?
Huh?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
You okay?
Does she look okay to you?
Thanks, Mizuki.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
It's something.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Date.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation.
Yeah. Mizuki Date now. Officially.
at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Let's see what she's gonna say. Reika is a hostess girl Dante has been eyeing. She works the hostess bar. Tief Blau. Unfortunately, I've never met her. But according to
Jin Furue, right?
Aiba, she looks like a giant stone lantern or an old oil drum. Interesting.
I've seen him online a bunch of times.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Alright, you know what we have to do. Is this the boy?
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
Oh no.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
It's Kagami. K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami.
What's your name again?
I told you it's Kagami.
I didn't get that. Can you repeat that? I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask it again. It must be Kagami, right? Pretty sure I know his name. I don't need to ask. What's his name is, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
This poor guy. Gone through 3 investigators now, and we will never remember his name.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Inspector, that's his name. I mean, Mr. Oshamabe. Twitter.
He cuts through all the BS of
Don't forget to follow me on Twitter.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
How's the investigation on the body going?
Well,
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well,
Ooh.
you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
It really has, yeah. Have you played the first one? She's gone through the worst. Any new intel?
Don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
What are these accents?
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Ah, thank you, Ryuki.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes. You okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Oh, what a reference.
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Tama's trivia. Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Let him have his fun. He's living the good life.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere?
He's just like me. Exactly. I can relate to Ryuki now. I like him already.
It's hard to believe, but
A big screen. I'll talk to... Talk to boss.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
You think boss has a Twitter?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
That was risky. Who is in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Tama. Alright, let's talk to Detective Man. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get
They keep talking about that. Are they implementing something?
No?
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young
Weekend
guy.
Detective. You're there, get your hand out of the gutter.
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
I can't take this game serious.
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Freaking hell. Evidence marker.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free. The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
Almost 2 days.
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper.
What?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand. So feel free to skip this if you like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intermolecular bond which uses electrons to bond, and an intermolecular bond which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furay's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Thank you, Tama.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
You've had many times to view the video by now. The door. Tape. There is one person I'm missing. You.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Komechi, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I have no idea that was a sensitive subject. Pause everything. What matcha topping do you like? Ebi, mochi, pepperoncino, cheese, mochi. Carbs. What am I?
Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio DOVA-SYNDROME in Minato Roppongi.
Roppongi?
It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show, Faith to Face, is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. Thank you, Tama.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Where is the staff of the show?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. It don't get along well with the regular police officers. I often have a hard time getting them to share information. Okay. But now what? Planet. Hmm? What am I missing here? Hello? Table, yes, it's a long table. Return? Intestine table. What am I missing? What Spectre's in here? They covered his name! They covered his name! Oh, that's a great detail. They covered his name. So we'll never remember his name. Oh. Amazing. See, that's a great detail. I couldn't have asked for more. I couldn't have asked for more. Oh, that's great. And 6. Okay, I'm not sure what I need to look for. I've talked to everyone here. Am I missing something? Huh? Wait.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Quack, quack, quack.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
By the way, very coincidental that Tama is red and Aiba is yellow. Very coincidental. I did not mean for this to happen.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
There we go. We can move on. Or not.
I've got connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
A ViewCube? That's my favorite website to go watch videos. YouTube.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
Alright, we're watching the video together now, if you haven't seen it yet.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Ready for a psychedelic effect? No idea what this means.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Huh? No way. You're telling me this is... Oh! Damn it. I can't read that. Quick, someone read it, translate it for me. If only I understood the characters. What the heck is happening?
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huh? Audio play. Team Escape Zero Escape presents. And that was the tutorial. The characters will be meeting. Oh, huh? Are you guys ready to sit down for a long mystery game? Ah, returning characters, huh? Hi, Somnium Files. NirvanA Initiative. Alright, we're in for a ride. And this is more of a,
Oh, it's Brahmin.
it's like a visual novel of sorts, right? So don't expect me to walk around a city or anything.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
For those new to the game.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
The menu. A table. Ganesha
It's a picture
picture.
of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Thank you, Wiz.
Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago.
He's freaking drunk out of his mind.
The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Ugh.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
Wake
Come
him
on,
up.
Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Sorry, it's not Date.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Ooh, trivia. Oh,
They're gone.
my former partner, Konami Date, is a collector and lover of porno mags. He loves porno mags more than anything else and revered them deeply. He often said, "The Big Bang happened when God opened a porno mag." But his epitome of sin is no longer with us. He has passed on. We lost a great soul. RIP. Nah, just kidding. Except the part about the porno mags. I see.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Geni, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane.
Whoa!
I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Geni is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. The HB case and the explosion. I want to know all about what happened back then, and are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him. Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up! If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
Oh.
What?
Right down the middle.
It's bottles and spices. A freezer door, a large pot, a poster, refrigerator case. Okay. Restaurant door. House plant. Oil drum. Beer case. Okay, let's sync. It's syncing is gonna be a little wild, so get ready. The sync machine can be seen through the window. Ooh, it's a chair. Futer. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. Like me, he is a member of Abyss, a genius engineer who manages the sync system and other machines. He's also iBus creator and takes care of her maintenance.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
Let me explain some things I put on hold. First, we'll go over Abyss. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. They are an organization created to use the state-of-the-art technology to investigate the insides of the human brain. During criminal investigations, it's commonplace to talk to suspects and witnesses to gather information, but some of them stay mum or have disabilities, or too traumatized to speak. What should we do to these people? Go into their heads. It's like sinking, actually. Sink into the deepest parts of their psyche and interact with their hidden secrets. We call this sinking. The person performing this is a sinker. The sinker goes into the somnium of suspects and witnesses to look for hidden hints. It is the job of the Abyss to use the information to find a true culprit. Huh.
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about.
I drink? I will. Thank you, Nekoma.
She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Pause everything. What's an effective way of training? Upright row. It's for training the deltoid Z. I don't like it because it makes my shoulders broadery. Good night.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and... your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Damn it, Aiba. Why are you also a star?
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
You guys ready for your first syncing lesson?
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
We've got 6 minutes to figure it out. Welcome to Toonami. Huh? This game is the full game is a fever dream. It's great though. It's great.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes.
What
My apologies.
What an intro, Aiba. What a way to come into the cognitive world, I guess. Okay.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be syncing many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No, I remember.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Thanks, Aiba. Then to lock 1. Then to lock 2. Then to lock 3. Okay. Yuki is trapped in hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Okay.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Yep, it's only just begun, Wesley, so this is nothing. Mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Huh? Who's the most beautiful person in this world?
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
Huh. That's an interesting little thing there. Let's see here. Camera.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
We're gonna sit down.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Okay. There's two paths. Alright. Let's appeal to his emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Oh, I play you drama queen. Slap him.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195,
Damn.
Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
He's dying. He's dying.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
I'm being reverse synced? What is going on? Huh? I'm now Tama.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
25 eyeballs gained. Wow. This brings back memories. Huh? We're just gonna ignore that. Let's take coffee. Or soup?
What is this? Soup?
I don't know the culprit's name.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, but you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Whoa. The fever dream continues, Grizz. A fever dream continues. Okay, we're taking left side. There's no going back. And there is. We'll worry about that later. Close in on Ryuki.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, ex-con!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Huh?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Don't display this message again. An eyeball here.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Torches.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Let me breathe it in.
Then what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
And a clarification of the Somnium's rules. At the start of a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. Thank you. Locked info. Locked info. Ryuki's dreams are trapped by the shadows. The shadows are?
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Let's blow it out.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
The shadows are always missing a single aspect.
It's a torch.
Whoa!
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
It's a torch.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
Fire's not hot, you guys. It's okay.
These
Don't actually touch fire.
shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion. A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way. Alright, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Well then.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Ryuki has Blink. He's still holding on to Blink and Blink. Pause the game. What skill can defeat an old man? Otsugatari. Hi, Zen. And I will hydrate, thank you. It's the most useful move to perform on an enemy when you want to pin them E. How was your day, Ben? This one. Revolver. Brandy.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Sleepy day?
Like
Yeah.
Brandy bottle.
It sounds like everyone's had a sleepy day today. Even me, myself. I've had a sleepy day today. It sucks. Let's just say that. I am okay, but today is a very sleepy day for everyone. Did you want me to puke? I will puke just for you, Zen.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes, I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the sink, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
Yeah, I hope less sleep for everyone tomorrow.
Though it is all mental, it is not easy to
I will puke for you, Zen.
You don't have to
This is a wild game. It's
should
okay.
at least understand.
I see.
Here you go.
Yay! I got a timey.
Huh?
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful
Yeah.
item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
Oh.
I invented it.
You go, Pewter.
You
Good
cannot
job,
hold on to
Pewter.
too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Here you go, Zen. Just for you.
Why do you want me to puke?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
I can try.
Here you go, Zen. Here you go.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
Huh?
I bet you can taste sour?
Anyway, this is pointless. I do not want to keep trying.
Sorry, no puking for you. On to his regrets and revolver.
Is floating.
Shoot Ryuki. Shoot yourself.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth? Below
Persona.
the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
That's very
My job is to
true.
support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Aiba!
Obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Aiba.
Yeah.
Don't use your other holes, please.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Whoa.
Are these feet?
That's the first thing you see, Mizuki?
I'll carry this forever!
Remember. Okay. She got her priorities. It's true. Yeah, Ryuki. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and...
Let's chase after Ryuki.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Damn it.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Which one, you guys? Flipping Ryuki? Sitting Ryuki or standing Ryuki? Let's do this one.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry.
Slap, and good thing I chose slap.
I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Cheer him up and smack kick him. I'm very tempted. Let's do it.
Could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent.
I'll try it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
Damn it. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and is in denial. Ryuki will be fine. It must be this one.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
I want to kick this one too.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
I'm gonna kick all of them.
Didn't connect.
Damn. What is this one? Are there consequences? Besides time? Not really.
I can't forget about what I did.
But
I have no future.
It does affect, some of them do affect like which route you can take. But we're currently locked in at the moment, so. Pet him. Beat him up. Hey Tachi, how you doing? We're gonna go beat up Ryuki.
He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that, but okay. Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Okay. Okay, I have to agree with him.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive.
Doing good-headed home movies. Oh, what did you go watch?
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Oh, that's a very good movie.
You're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. It's really good.
That's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No! No forgiveness!
This game... This is a wild ride of a game, so we're gonna all be on this wild ride together. We're currently in a dream at the moment, or the Ryuki's mind. Remember.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Izuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Hey.
It's a good game. I recommend you play the first one. No spoilers either here, so you're good. The first one and the second one don't exactly link to each other. But you can definitely play the first one still and it'll be okay. It's a wild ride of a game though. Either one you play.
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
There's no combat though. Well, there's some combat, but I don't do any of it. Oh, we did it. Mental lock screen. Awaken. Termination. Welcome to Toonami. Dispossessed. Yeah, this game is wild. There's a lot of branching paths, and you can change the story at any given tree. There's even hidden stuff. Table. Desk. That's a recording camera. That's a pipe. That's a door. It's a two-way mirror. That's a cool thing. Didn't.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers. So
You want
quit messing
alcohol?
around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today.
You keep it like.
It's simple. Jin's
Kinda, right?
flew here. It
Ow!
flew
Thank you,
time
Val.
traveled 6 years
Ah!
ago.
What are you talking about?
Thank you. I forgot to change the price on that.
I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was
Thank you,
reaching out
Dachi.
for the
Ow.
end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You
Well?
really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Come on, Ryuki.
Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Thank you for the like,
Yeah,
Dashi.
I was there. At the studio.
Have a safe ride home.
Then I'll start from the part you don't know about.
Enjoy the
Day
game.
after the incident. February 11th.
Lower time. They'll force to 160p. Jeez! Rip Val. Anyone imagine? Yuki Chapter 1. Let's say HQ. Six years ago. That day.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
Don't blow up the HQ. We like this HQ. Cluster figure. Bags. A ball. Another ball. A prototype of the eyeball. Cabinet.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
You'd nuke it? Jeez. Might as well nuke the villain HQ, why don't you? But then you'd have all the villains come after you. You probably couldn't nuke it anyways to begin with.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Christmas tree.
How long are you gonna
Ah,
keep that
as your guys' tree still up.
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Jeez.
Forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela. Good luck.
Ah, right, Zen. You'll like her. Talking about it might solve things. You'll like her.
Worried about school?
I'm a baby.
What did you say? You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I had nothing better to do.
Yes. Did you solve the HB case already? You should prioritize that first.
Awooga indeed, yes. You can even dress them up. Half might is at half strength.
Half might is at half strength.
Go beyond half might. It's your turn.
Daphne, it's you! Half might! Anyways. No shoes too. Zen is truly blessed today. Zen is truly blessed today. Okay. Let's talk to Boss, which is also pretty awooga. Not hippie anymore? Wow. The half might line? That's pretty good. Boss is sitting on the desk. Why is Tama in her chest?
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round.
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
I shouldn't stare. People will get the wrong idea. What are you looking at?
See a stupid-looking man's face, like this.
Wow! His eye appear in Tama's vision. Ryuki and my brain are connected wirelessly. Images I capture are sent to Ryuki, which lets him see them. Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Thank you, Ryuki.
We are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Let him be half might, okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
Do it.
Try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
You seem tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Close AI
Got it,
site.
Tama. You can close it.
Boy band poster.
Want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Yeah. Rotation ring. Desk. Papers and magazines. Darts machine. Bullseye. Happy birthday. Oh. Pause. What should I do to relax? Hot yoga. It's hot tea, not good for relaxation. Pumpkins. A jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. Balls. Bookshelf. Coffee maker.
For anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
What's that? You're shiny and black.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
I remember saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Dante was talking about. Whoa!
Did you know this doll can talk for you?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Mario? Tugs! Ah. Oh, this game. It's never gonna get old. Okay, let's continue the story.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. What? Huh? Door. Okay, let's talk to Date. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well...
Oh, thank you, Val.
Eye patch?
About the iPad.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it?
Oh.
You tried to watch a VR video
Ah.
of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the
Oh.
beach.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh.
I am done being your partner.
So Iva left out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Adam. Why are you here?
You were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Need advice on an investigation.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Dante drunk several times before. But not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Dante, you drunk and pervert.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
Dante.
Of all places.
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya is a stop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. There are tons of stories Dante might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Huh. Why are you here?
Soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
Her name is Tama. She's kind of a robot known as an eyeball. And right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nestled in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we were able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Freaking Tama. What about the video? About the video linked in the QR code?
Want to see it again?
No, thank you.
I saw that video last night and.
What is it, Ryuki?
Hmm?
QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
What are you looking at? Okay. Any leads?
It's even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
This is quite the incident.
The entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
How late were you out drinking last night?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Boss has a kid? I didn't know she was a single mom.
Okay then. Tama and I will.
If you're looking, Zen, she's a single mom.
Wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who are at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right, the Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Nisatan.
Nisatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here?
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, can I talk to... Nope. Let's get out. Who do you guys want to talk to first? Gotta talk to Momanda, talk to Andis, Iris, or Mizuki. I'd say Zuki's a good bet. All of them. I mean, eventually, yes. That's assume Zuki first. R. Matsushita Diner, February 11th, Monday. New character. 2 new characters.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Thank Zach Aguilar. Table. Chopsticks.
Wow. It's so
Tama!
Why did you say it like that? Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck. Look,
Ooh.
Ryuki! A jellyfish!
Ryuki?
It's a stool.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that
Ow.
for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
Oh. These are autographs from famous people on display. Have you guys ever gone to a restaurant like this? Where they have autographs on display? I forgot to change it. Allow me to change it. I'm dying. Ow. Yeah, let me change that back to 500. I'm kidding. It was 100, I believe. And this can go back to... There we go. Okay. Let's see if it still works. Okay. You live in the middle of nowhere? Huh. Kitchen. Counter. He's cooking food in the kitchen. Okay. Strips of paper on the wall. I like exploring first before we get to the main story. Low table. Fortune.
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
Then whose autograph did you see there? Just a customer, I guess.
Pardon me. May I ask your name?
Alright, man. There's no response. He seems to be depressed. You honestly don't know? Fair enough.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer. What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
It's all right now, because I am here. How are you, young boy?
Thanks, Ryuki.
Guess he's not doing too good.
You probably have, but you wouldn't know. Yeah, understandable. And you don't know either, then. That's okay. Let me talk to Kizuna. Kizuna Shieda.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki.
Oda, we're not all like you.
For a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke.
A fluke?
Iris is a far better dancer.
About the incident last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Mizuki is sitting in front of me. I saw Mr. Date earlier.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Any clues?
But I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Why were you on the show last night?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Lemniscate was established by Renju Okikura, but it is currently run by his daughter Mizuki for certain reasons. Iris is a talent there and mainly works as a net idol who releases stuff online. Iris' talent name is Aset and her fans call her Tessa. Will you be in school?
February 11th.
Oh, thank you, Val.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Alright, Oda, what do you have to say? Do you have a girlfriend?
Came out of nowhere? Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
Get out of here, Oda.
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Huh?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
It sounds
Wouldn't it be hard
dangerous.
to glass slippers?
That is true.
Oh, pause the game. How hard do you like your ramen? Themed. Harder than the hardest. Only those who know you know. Your name?
Mr. Ota Matsushita. Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Is there anyone else more crew?
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time and recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Ah, thank you, Tama. About the incident last night.
Crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
About Bats
The
490.
video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location
Welcome back, Dashi.
that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
You guys ever played an ARG? ARGs are wild.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Kinda, yeah.
I have not agreed to anything yet.
Dancing time.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the
What?
bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online.
What is this song?
But making me cry. Oh my
Yeah.
Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? The dreams
Don't worry, it's fine. It's great. It's great. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure it sounds better in Japanese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it sounds better in Japanese. Well, the fact that she's a character now, though, means something's bad's gonna happen. So, if you're not a basic character, then
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Lian Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
what? Are you okay?
I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
You joking? Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Ah.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately,
Why does Lian sound familiar?
I have zero motivation to do anything now.
Who's this voice
Work just
actor?
seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right, I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
Whatever you say,
Doesn't seem all that bad though.
he says. You're joking about the marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me.
Okay.
Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her. Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Yeah, why does his voice sound so familiar?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Ah.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I don't think that's a very good model.
Try again.
Don't forget, guys, try and fail again.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
He looks completely out of it. Alright, have fun. Let's go talk to Iris. Keep it high. Wow, Persona!
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Thanks, Iris.
Would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Please?
By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sakiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super
me.
extra cute miracle beauty.
Kill me.
Here, I think we should leave.
So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard.
What?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the
I
police.
am the police.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it. You were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
What?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr.
Is she
Ryuki
okay?
Rero-taro.
He's not okay.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
Tama, we're not all perverts like you and Dante. Tama, please. Let's see.
Oh, Mr. Teacher, I'll do anything to get it.
Tama, please.
First off, that's inappropriate. Second, it could be a female teacher.
I can get into that too.
Tama, give me Aiba back. Please give me Aiba back. Is class over?
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amon.
Exactly, though.
They'll be graduating soon.
Why were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
About the incident last night.
Sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from
They're
some
hinting
other
at something.
The
They like doing this kind of BS.
into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Yeah, they're always hinting at something.
There are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Mame? What's your career path going to be after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the
Mame's not new, by the way.
I know because I used to work
I
at
just
Sunfish
remembered.
Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
How late do you work? Why am I given an X-ray option?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
About the
You know
incident
about the
last night.
incident? I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
About Jinfu,
I
right?
don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter too.
Amame has a pretty sharp
Have you
tongue
made a
himself.
Twitter post lately, Dusty?
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery, and no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
What is this thing about being swallowed into another dimension?
That QR code video, a similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you also see Bats 490?
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
That sounds like the abduction. Just straight up abduction.
The code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Or some kind of like cult, right? Whoa!
Genny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were
Dude's
on it.
freaking jacked. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
I'm wording like that.
That's a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
This game, I swear to God, this game. Were you able to get an easel?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
That's
Some
sus.
places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
Too much info? Nonsense, Val.
I
Nonsense.
dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
That's why they have this. That's why they have this. In case you ever forget. You are free to go into everything here. Persons, things that happened, you name it. They've got it down for you. There's a reason he always wears the mask. I haven't seen him without a mask myself. But that's what supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. I'd like to try Mr. Gen's cooking.
More than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
I'm not done.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. I boiled
Ow.
a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
What?
Are you okay?
The song Ryuki was just singing was a German soup socks, I think. And thank you for the punch, by the way. Okay. Let's save here. Because it's almost 3 minutes and any further. And, yeah. Why don't we move on over to the chatting screen? Why don't we? Second. Let's leave the game. Oh. First off, what should I do if an old guy attacks me? Crush his throat. I'm not for amateurs. I don't crush Buddha statues. 1,000. I became an adult. Heat. Thank you so much for talking. Thanks for talking to me so much. Heat. Eyeballs, Lay's strategy guide has been added. Oh. He's asleep. Okay. Battle him? No, I'm raising him. Calm down, Val. Okay. That menu. We'll continue this next week. But in the meantime, what can I buy? Nothing. He's a Digimon, yeah, exactly. Album. Wow. Let's move right on over. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Yeah. This game is gonna be quite the fever dream. Get ready for things to just get more and more crazy from here on out. Once we pass essentially tutorial mode, it just excels from there. Ow! It just excels from there. That one was personal. Yeah. Oh, right. I think we can do this now. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Let me double check on that. Hold on. I wanted to try something out yesterday, so I was looking up some bot stuff. What was it? Yeah, it is dual. What? Do I have to type it in a specific way? You cooked the pasta today? Ooh, that sounds good. Not working. Oh wow. I'll look into it. Yeah. But, yep, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Thanks for coming to the stream today. It's going to be a wild ride. Yeah, I'm happy to be starting this series with you guys. What am I eating? I'm not sure yet. I have to go look in my fridge. Yes, I'm very happy to start this series with you guys. It's not the first one, but you also don't exactly need to know the first one to play this one, which is the nice thing. Like, it helps you understand the characters, but it doesn't exactly spoil each other. Share food, feed the fox. Everyone, no one else gets food, just Dashi. Maybe Zen. Maybe Eda, but no one else gets food. only Dashi and Zen. Yep, I've decided. And now I will make beef stew. I will now make beef stew. The best I've ever made. You'll just starve? Nonsense, you made pasta. You've made pasta. Ow. You've made pasta. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Now, you'll just steal it? You're gonna have to fight Dashi first of all. Now, let me decide who do I want to raid into. Who haven't I raided into in a long while? Let me see here. I've given you no choice? Nonsense. Who haven't I raided in a while here? You get the boogeyman on your side. I think he's on my side, actually. He's a villain, after all. Now she has magic. I also have magic. We're good. We're good. Let me mute this for a second. What is she doing? He's playing Yakuza 0. I mean, I'm a villain and I'm pretty chill. Why don't I send you guys over to Misa? No, I sent you guys over to Misa last time. Let's refresh. You guys want to listen to piano? Piano. I couldn't give you guys a piano person. What are they doing? They're just playing piano. You just want to do that? I can also do... Yeah, let me raid into Iron Mouse. Thanks. Thank you. Twitch. Thank you. Let me just raid into someone huge. Never. I'm never gonna do that. You know what? I'm not gonna raid into anyone today. That's right. I'm tired. I have things to do. It's time. I really need to go. I'm not gonna raid into it. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or what am I doing tomorrow? Give me a second. What am I doing tomorrow? I am doing more Star Ocean tomorrow. So drop on by if you want to see that tomorrow. But there's a plot twist. We actually raided your house. That's fine. Party at my house. I'll cook for everyone. Well, my small apartment. My very small apartment. This might be a problem. I don't know how many people were fitting, but it'll be a problem. My tiny apartment. Oh. Yeah, but I gotta get going. I've been talking too long. I've been going on for a little past my time. Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Star Ocean. And remember, if it crashes tomorrow, Kaitsu sends me cards. I see. Tell him to stop being a coward and do it himself. But yeah, we're ending. Well, I can't talk right now. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And before anything, if anything, I'll leave you guys with blank of the day. Blank of the day today. I know. Today's nature thing of the day is the flower of the day. Flower of the day would be hydrangea. Yep. Do it then as you will. And as always, my Tokyo. Until next time. Bye-bye. I felt that one again.